You want to keep the angle of the hand square to target. If you're high, you can't because you're manipulating. Okay? Now think about it when you grip a club, and you all do it. Grip a golf club, take the club, face it to the sky. Here. Now you will notice that the face of the club is pointing in the sky, right? Where's the left hand pointing? Same way, isn't it? So now, wherever this goes, it's going to influence that one. Now think another thing. What about when you put your right hand on the club? And this pertains to all the clubs. When you put this hand on the club, where's the palm of the hand facing? It's facing the same direction that one is. And guess what? It's facing in the same direction that one is. So is that one important or these two? It's these two that's important. That's got nothing to do with it. You know? It's got nothing to do with playing golf. The head of the club doesn't. Once you put it down and get a grip, it's what you do with the hand. I was teaching the ladies and giving them lessons at the Greenbrier. They come out there and they take the club outside the line, and then they reroute it and they hit the biggest banana you've ever seen. And I'm sitting there watching, two of them. And I'm sitting there watching, and they drove down to get a lesson from me, two of them. We had a hell of a time. We had a ball down there. Well, I don't know, we must have spent 3 hours. I'm supposed to be down there 45 minutes. And I says to them, I said, y'all hit that slice all the time? I said, yeah. I said, okay, I'm going to straighten you out. I said, have you ever hit a hook? She said, never. I said, would you like to? I said, would you like to hook the ball? I said, I don't mean that. I said, you just hook the, the ball. I want you to hook the ball. And she says, yeah. I said, okay, I'm going to show you something, okay? Now, I just want you to think of something. Don't even use a club. I said, give me the club. I said, pretend you're sitting in a golf cart. You're sitting in this golf cart right here. You're at a red light. And I'm sitting next to you. And I tell you to go straight. What are you going to do? You're not going to turn that steering wheel, are you? You're holding on to that cart, you're going to go straight. Same thing as when you're coming down here, back of the left hand of the target, come here. It's got to go straight. And nothing's moved. It's got to go straight. I said, now, what if we're sitting at the red light and you got your hands on the steering wheel? And I told you to take a left. What would you do? Your hands are here. I said, you'd go that way, wouldn't you? She said, yeah. I said, exactly. You're going to draw the ball. If you want to go to the right, you take the steering wheel and you go this way. If you think you went this way and the ball didn't go that way, then you didn't do it. That's called feedback. That's the greatest accomplishment that you can have on a driving range when you're practicing is feedback. You have to know what you're doing wrong to do that. And generally, it's these two. It's got nothing to do with this. Got nothing to do with this. No, it's these babies. This is the driver. This is what drives the ball.